In the vast, silent theater of space, our world hangs like a solitary jewel. It is a sphere of impossible blues, swirling whites, earthy browns, suspended in the deep, unending blackness. From this distance, the divisions that occupy our minds on the surface simply vanish. Borders fade away. The clamor of daily life is replaced by a profound and humbling silence. Here, suspended in the cosmos, Earth is not a collection of nations, but a single, unified home. It is a fragile oasis of life, glowing with a gentle light against the backdrop of infinity. This is our starting point, the cradle from which all our journeys begin. Observing our planet from afar inspires a unique sense of perspective. It is an experience reserved for a select few, yet it is a sight that belongs to all of humanity. This is Earth as it truly is. A living, breathing system of interconnected oceans, continents, weather patterns. We can trace the familiar shapes of coastlines we have only ever known on maps, and watch as storms gather and dissipate over vast stretches of water. The sheer scale of it all is difficult to comprehend, a testament to the forces of nature that have shaped our world over billions of years. It is a reminder of our small place within a much larger cosmic story. This vantage point reveals the delicate nature of our existence. The thin, almost invisible layer of atmosphere that clings to our planet is all that separates us from the cold, unforgiving vacuum of space. It is a fragile shield, a gossamer thin blanket that nurtures all known life. Seeing it from out here, stretched across the curve of the Earth, underscores its preciousness. Every sunrise and sunset, it is a daily performance that reminds us of the delicate balance that allows our world to flourish in an otherwise desolate corner of the universe. From this cosmic perch, humanity's presence is nearly imperceptible. We see the lights of our cities at night, a glittering web of human connection and industry spread across the darkened continents. But during the day, our grandest creations are lost in the sheer scale of the natural world. This view encourages a feeling of unity, a sense that we are all passengers on this beautiful spaceship, traveling together through the cosmos. It is a powerful and timeless image, one that has forever changed our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. It is from this blue marble that we first looked up and began to dream. For all of human history, one celestial body has captivated our imagination more than any other. It is our constant companion in the night sky, a sphere of pale, silvery light that has governed our tides, marked our calendars, and inspired our myths: the moon. It hangs there, a silent and faithful guardian, circling our world with a quiet grace that has mesmerized poets, artists, and scientists for millennia. Its phases are a familiar rhythm, a celestial clock that has measured the passing of seasons and the unfolding of human civilization. Its presence is a comforting and reliable anchor in the ever-changing sky. The moon's pull is not just gravitational, it is emotional and intellectual. It represents a destination, a tangible world just beyond our own. It is close enough to see its surface in detail: the dark, smooth plains of its seas, the rugged highlands, and the countless craters that scar its face. Each feature tells a story of a violent and ancient past, a history written in rock and dust. This proximity made the moon an irresistible target for human curiosity. It was not just a light in the sky, it was a place, a world waiting to be explored, a challenge waiting to be met by human ingenuity and courage. You know, this celestial neighbor has always been a mirror, reflecting our own aspirations and questions. When we look at the moon, we see a world without air, without water, without life. It is a landscape of profound stillness and desolation, a stark contrast to the vibrant, living world of Earth. This difference only deepens the mystery and the allure. Why is it there? How did it form? What secrets does its ancient, untouched surface hold? These questions have driven generations of astronomers to point their telescopes toward its glow, and eventually, they would inspire engineers to build the machines that could finally bridge the distance. The desire to leave the ground and soar into the heavens is a dream as old as humanity itself. We have watched birds climb on currents of air, their effortless flight a symbol of freedom and transcendence. For centuries, this dream was confined to the realms of mythology and fantasy. We told stories of winged gods, heroes who could touch the clouds, channeling our yearning for the sky into art and legend. The idea of traveling to the moon was the ultimate expression of this desire, a journey that seemed to belong to the world of fiction, not fact. It was a beautiful, impossible thought. But human curiosity is a relentless force. It pushes us to turn dreams into plans, and plans into reality. The scientific revolution brought a new way of seeing the universe, based on observation, mathematics, and physical laws. The sky was no longer just a canvas for our stories. It was a system to be understood. Astronomers like Galileo Galilei turned their newly invented telescopes to the moon, revealing it as a world of mountains and valleys. This discovery brought the moon closer, transforming it from a divine object to a place that could be visited. The 20th century saw this ancient dream begin to take shape. The pioneers of aviation built machines of wood, fabric, and metal that lifted us from the earth. Each new altitude record, each new speed barrier broken, brought us closer to the edge of space. The dream of flight evolved, to break free of our atmosphere entirely. The challenge demanded leaps in technology and imagination. The target was clear: the silent, waiting moon. This ambition culminated in the space age. The dream of flight was powered by the fire of rocket engines and guided by orbital mechanics. The journey to the moon became a national priority and a showcase of human ingenuity. It demanded new fields of science and engineering. The goal: navigate empty space, land on another world, and return safely. The dream was about to become a journey. A journey of this magnitude is not the work of a single individual. It is the result of a vast collaborative effort, a symphony of minds dedicated to a common goal. Behind the celebrated astronauts and the towering rockets were hundreds of thousands of people: scientists, engineers, technicians, administrators. They were the architects of the ASCENT, the quiet, dedicated workforce that methodically solved a million problems, big and small. They worked in control rooms, in laboratories, and in cavernous assembly buildings. Their days filled with calculations, simulations, and meticulous tests. Their collective focus was singular: to ensure the mission's success and the crew's safety. The tools of their trade were slide rules, blueprints, and endless pages of equations. They designed the powerful engines that would defy gravity, the life support systems that would create a tiny bubble of Earth in the vacuum of space, and the navigation computers that would guide the spacecraft across 250,000 miles of emptiness. Every circuit, every valve, and every line of code was scrutinized, tested, and retested. Failure was not an option. The stakes were too high. Their work was a testament to the power of human collaboration and the relentless pursuit of perfection in the face of an unprecedented challenge. This journey was also built on a foundation of immense courage. The astronauts who would pilot these complex machines were explorers in the truest sense of the word. They faced risks that were difficult to fully calculate, venturing into an environment that was fundamentally hostile to human life. Their training was rigorous and exhaustive, pushing them to the limits of their physical and mental endurance. They learned to fly the spacecraft, to conduct scientific experiments, and to live and work in the unforgiving conditions of weightlessness. They were the human element of the mission, the ones who would carry the dreams of millions with them into the void. The visual palette of this grand endeavor is iconic. It is the brilliant roaring fire of a rocket launch, a slow-motion spectacle of power and ambition. It is the serene image of an astronaut floating in zero gravity, a symbol of humanity's gentle arrival in a new domain. It is the breathtaking sight of our blue planet rising over the barren gray horizon of the moon, a moment of profound beauty and perspective. These images tell the story of the journey, capturing both the immense technical achievement and the deeply human experience of leaving our home to touch another world. They are the visual record of a dream made real. This journey we are about to embark upon is a meditative one. It is not a story of fast cuts, loud moments, or manufactured drama. Instead, it is an invitation to experience the voyage to the moon as a slow, unfolding spectacle of cosmic awe. We will move at a deliberate pace, allowing the grandeur of space to reveal itself in its own time. The camera will glide slowly, mimicking the gentle, unhurried motion of a spacecraft coasting through the void. We will linger on the images, giving you time to absorb the details and contemplate their meaning. This is a visual poem, not a race to a destination. The experience is designed to be immersive and calming. The soundtrack of our journey will be the quiet hum of spacecraft systems, the faint crackle of radio communications, and the profound silence of space itself. There will be no jarring sounds or overpowering music to distract from the visual splendor. The narration will be a quiet guide, offering context and reflection without intruding on the moment. The goal is to create a space for wonder, a steady and peaceful observation of one of humanity's greatest adventures. It is a chance to disconnect from the noise of the everyday and reconnect with a sense of the magnificent. We will trace the path from its very beginning. We will witness the monumental effort of the launch, feeling the power of the rockets as they slowly climb away from Earth. We will experience the tranquility of the trans-lunar coast, watching as our home planet shrinks to a beautiful, distant marble of blue and white. We will orbit the moon, seeing its cratered, ancient surface up close before making the final descent. Each phase of the journey will be presented with care and reverence, focusing on the visual and emotional core of the experience. It is a story told through long, steady shots and gentle, cinematic motion. This is a journey that can be joined at any time. The narrative is circular, designed to loop seamlessly, just as the moon orbits the Earth in a constant, repeating cycle. Whether you are with us for a few moments or for the entire voyage, the experience will be consistent, a calm, inspiring, and timeless exploration of our journey to the moon. It is a continuous stream of wonder, a 24/7 window to the stars, inviting you to pause and reflect on the beauty of our universe and our own remarkable place within it. The promise is not one of action, but of contemplation. So, let us begin. Forget what you know of time, distance. Let go of the rush, the noise of the world below. Prepare to enter a realm of silence, scale, and sublime beauty. This is not just a documentary. It is an experience. It is an invitation to join a voyage that redefined our sense of the possible and gave us a new perspective on our home. We will travel across the dark ocean of space, guided by the laws of physics and the light of human ambition. Our destination is the moon, that familiar, silvery orb that has beckoned to us for eons. We will see what the astronauts saw. We will float in the quiet sanctuary of the command module, watching as the Earth rises above the lunar horizon, a sight of unparalleled beauty that has moved explorers to tears. We will stand on the surface of the moon itself, in a place of magnificent desolation, and look up at our own planet hanging like a bright beacon in the black sky. Through the slow, careful lens of our camera, we will explore the textures of lunar dust, the stark geometry of the shadows, and the gentle curve of the horizon. It is a world of gray, black, and brilliant white. This journey is a tribute to human curiosity. It is a celebration of our innate desire to explore, to understand, to push beyond the limits of our known world. It is a story about looking up at the night sky, not just seeing points of light, but seeing destinations. It is a reminder that with courage, ingenuity, and collaboration, even the most audacious dreams can be achieved. This voyage to the moon was not just a technological triumph. It was a defining moment for our species, a chapter in our collective story that continues to inspire us to reach for what lies beyond. Now, settle in. Let the images wash over you. Allow the quiet majesty of space to fill your screen and your thoughts. There is no need to hurry. The journey will unfold at its own pace, a steady and continuous stream of cosmic wonder. We invite you to step away from the surface of our world and see it from a distance, to travel with us across the void, and to stand on the shores of another world. The ship is ready. The course is set. Our 60-minute odyssey to the moon is about to begin.